Paid ads don't fail because your practice isn't good enough. They fail because most patients aren't even looking for you yet.
It just takes money and time to get that person. It's 3 to 6 months of creating the content, creating the right messaging, finding those patients who are ready to buy, who are ready to click the link on your services.
Want to know the smarter way to reach the patients who are searching? Watch the full video.
Let me let you in on a little secret about paid advertising. I'm sure you've seen advertisings on social media for said practice or said solution, and you're like, man, if I could just advertise to enough people, then I could find my patients to come see me, and there would be a steady stream of patients that need my help. Here's the deal. Advertising on social media works, but here's the deal, is it only works for a subset of physicians who have enough money in the bank to be able to wait out the time that it takes to find the audience that's ready to buy the services you're advertising. So the way that this works, there are two different ways that patients find you, right? You either are on social media, they're scrolling through, they're not really looking for your services, but when your amazing ad comes through and they're like, oh my gosh, that's me, then they click, they click the link, but they weren't actively looking for a solution. Now, if you have a problem and you're actively looking for a solution, let's say, your drain is plugged and you're actively looking for the solution. Let's say your knee hurts and you're actively looking for solutions. Do you go to Facebook or you go to YouTube? You Google, right? And you're like, how do I fix my knee pain? And what comes up are the how-to videos on YouTube. This is a very different social media platform, YouTube versus Facebook, right? And so a lot of what we call organic marketing, meaning not paid, goes through YouTube because the person is actually looking for the solution that is sitting there on YouTube. So if you're saying, hey, I'm a knee pains expert, I have the solution for you, and they're looking for the solution, they're going to find your information really compelling on YouTube because of the intent of why they're going on social media in the first place. Now, that same content may be super compelling on Facebook, but they're not going there to solve a problem. They're just there hanging out. And as they scroll through, your ad that you've spent your hard-earned money shows up. Now, for the right patient, it's going to resonate and they're going to click and they're going to call your office and be like, yes, you are the knee pain expert and you can solve my problems. I need your services. It just takes money and time to get that person. So it's 3 to 6 months of creating the content, creating the right messaging, finding those patients who are ready to buy, who are ready to click the link on your services. Whereas when we already have an audience that's looking for the solution, they've already self-selected and they're going to find the solution, and then you just happen to pop up. That is a very different way to get your social media presence out there and your content out there. And so paid advertising works for those people, for those practices that have enough patience, meaning waiting around, waiting for this thing to work, and enough money, 3 to 6 months of ad spend and agency spend to be able to find those ready to buy patients. If that's not you, if you're like, oh my gosh, I just started up, I don't have 3 to 6 months time of spending money and not getting anything in return, then you may be able to shortcut that by being selective on posting your content, your educational content, on a more intent-driven platform like YouTube, where the patients are actually searching for the solution that you have. So that's a little secret on social media, and specifically on social media ads, that people won't tell you. Don't miss out. Please subscribe to our newsletter now to stay ahead of the world of orthobiologics. You can find the link below. Additionally, if you're ready to start this journey with me in my Orthobiologics Masterclass, come join us.